All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
This is where he wants to be.
Makhachev's going for the sub here.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Making all these shots count.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Adesanya going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. And now he's got the back. All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
Israel Adesanya getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath, man. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. Scored all those takedowns, were beautiful.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Nice. Nicely done. Just misses with the straight right. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Takedown defense holds up. Israel Adesanya gets caught by the straight punch. That punch no good.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ground and pound strike there now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response. We'll see if he can finish. That's a big hook. Under
we go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Final seconds here of round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, effective use of the jab by Islam Makhachev. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Makhachev's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's got his back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Adesanya's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Got it locked in.
Nice work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Relax. Take a drink. Slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. start.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Taken down by Makhachev.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Now they separate.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Control the pace.
Nice jab by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful hook there. What a fight so far.
All right, this is it. One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. Let's not leave it to the judges, man. You gotta go out there and put them away. You got this one.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Just touching him with the jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, look at that right hand there.
Stay relaxed.
Oh, back to the lead left, and it's good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Nice single. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Adesanya's back into full guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Islam Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, when you get advanced, Makhachev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Under 30 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.